vlog. It's a really nice day in London. That's why I'm hiding. I've been thinking about the introduction for this video for so long, and I just told myself, bitch, press record, okay? Stop wondering, stop being too anxious about it. Well, yes, this is my first vlog in English. I've never done this before, so this is me trying. Decided to film a couple of things that are different during my week. It's Thursday today. I decided to go out before work. I am just walking around the temple area, which is really nice. Apparently there is this Gothic building nearby, but first I need a coffee. So I'm going to watch house, but to go to this watch house you need to go through the Somerset House, which is really nice. And if you're looking for a nice museum to walk around, this is a good choice. Seriously, look at this place. Okay, we secured the iced latte and now we are going to walk. I don't know if you can see. Okay, we are here. I'm back. I'm just outside the building now, and I've seen the exhibition that was really nice. I didn't film everything. I'm not the biggest fan of modern architecture. I'm a huge fan of Gothic buildings, so I wanted to see this one for the longest time, and yes, it definitely didn't disappoint. If you're in London and if you're around like central London, you could definitely see this place. So the exhibition was really nice, but the building was what I actually wanted to see. Well, as I said, this is what's going on with my day today, because after this I'm going to work. So I'll see you later. Good morning everyone, it's Friday. I'm quickly getting ready to leave the house. I've put my clothes on already. I just need to do a quick makeup and then I put my accessories and I'll leave the house. I look so puffy in the mornings. I need to add some brown eyeshadow on my eyes. I wasn't drinking yesterday. This is my new favorite lip combo. So this is a very long-lasting lip pencil. I don't only line my lips, I apply it all over. And this is how it looks. I am gonna let it dry for a little bit and then I'll put a little bit of this deep cherry gloss. I'm going for hoops today. I'll make myself some breakfast and then we'll go out to do something special. We are in South Kensington and this is the cafe we are going to. 7 degrees in London, and I've grabbed an iced latte. Wait, they do have almond milk, which is my preferred milk. We are at the Victoria and Albert Museum. South Kensington is quite known as the museum area because you have National History, Victoria and Albert, and the Science Museum is right here. Oh, I forgot to mention, I've also got the banana loaf that looked really nice. I'm not hungry, but this really looked like one of those Brazilian banana cakes, because here you usually have banana bread and not a banana cake, so it's quite different. This is the type of banana cake you would have in Brazil. I am a member of the Victoria and Albert, and today they have the schiaparelli exhibition just for members, and I booked for 10:30. I'm here every week. That's what you need to know. Yeah, I hope I'm allowed to film a little bit of the exhibition to show you guys. I'm definitely not speaking while I'm in there. And this is the back entrance because I'm going to the Sainsbury's Gallery, and it's right there. So that's it. Talk about the exhibition. I filmed as much as I could because at some point I just wanted to pay attention. I always have high expectations for every single fashion exhibition here at the V&A. I'm still processing everything that I've seen and everything that I've read, and I'm just shocked and so impressed. I'll have a look every single week from now. And now I am going to show you a little bit of the V&A and tell you why this is my favorite museum ever. This is the cafe that is open for everyone. It is always packed, as you can see. Look at this place. This garden area with the pond that is closed today. Wow. Then when you're inside again, you can see all of the sculptures. I have my microphone on, but it's quite noisy here. But just walking around this building is so nice. I filmed some parts of the museum that I really like. Of course, I don't have enough time to film everything. I need to eat my lunch and then I'll go to work. this was the fun part of my Friday, and tomorrow I'm also doing something fun, so I'll try to film that for you guys. Hello vlog, I'm back. It's Saturday today, and what are we doing? We are going to a whimsygoth market in Camden. So let's leave the house. Here, the famous guest. I promised.
Okay.
English version. I need your English version.
What? Because I can hear.
Hungry? Absolutely not, but we grabbed a cookie to try. This is called the stab. Me and my special guest, we're out. What did you buy?
Jewelry.
Same.
And a print. And cookies.
True. Black Forest.
Black forest, yeah.
It tasted like a Black Forest cake.
Yep. Chocolate cake.
I only bought one pair of earrings. That was it. And now we are getting a coffee for this lady right here because she needs her.
I wish we did it at the same time.
We did the same. Best friend needs a good coffee. There was a cafe there, but it didn't look that nice, so I'm taking her to the cafe I like around this area right here. Market was really nice. It was
one of the best.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say it was bigger than I expected.
Yeah.
So more stalls.
So I think it was different
Yes.
because it's not a face. It's the same. It's more like jewelry and more art walls in general. This one is more whimsical. So it has a bit of witchy vibes as well. I think that's the biggest difference.
Yes. So if you're into crystals and things like that, I thought like that. I think like this one is better. Yeah. But that's it for the market. And I'll see you later. Hello vlog, I'm back and it is Sunday. I just organized my life today. I didn't film, but for the last part of this vlog I wanted to show you my nighttime routine. First, my skincare. Today is exfoliation day and I prefer chemical exfoliation. So I'm using this serum from Q's. It is 9.8% glycolic acid. 2 drops all over my hands. Type it lightly. This is how I like to apply it. Then I always use the First Aid Beauty Retinol Eye Cream. Just make sure you don't apply the retinol eye cream on top of the glycolic acid. I'll just wait a little bit until everything has been absorbed by my skin. I then apply the thick Avene cream. And I like to apply a good amount. My skin has been so dry. This is like a savior. And for my lips, I use this homeoplasmin pomade that is similar to Vaseline. The second part of my nighttime routine is something that has been helping me with my sleep schedule. I have always dealt with anxiety, but sometimes it's just harder to cope. And recently I've been reading this Clarice Lispector's book that is called Near to the Wild Heart, and then she uses this technique that's called stream of consciousness to write her inner monologues. And I've been reading some reviews online, and some people, they think that's very hard to understand what she's trying to say. The concept of stream of consciousness is just writing freely. You don't have any technique in mind. It is supposed to be chaotic. Everything flows randomly and it doesn't have to make sense. And why am I saying that? Like, you're probably thinking that goes a bit woo. Writing has always been my thing. It is one of my biggest hobbies and it is something that makes me happy, basically. But I stopped for some time because I was putting so much pressure on myself to be good, to write something that is grammatically correct and it makes sense. Or I wanted to journal about my day. I wanted to be positive about life and manifest good things. And there is nothing wrong with that. But that was not fulfilling to me. Sometimes I just want to write about everything and anything at the same time, just to wind down. So I've been implementing this to my nighttime routine. I just put my phone down and I write something if I want to. I'm going to take my magnesium, I'm going to drink my chamomile tea, and I put my phone down and write whatever I want. If you liked this video, please give it a like, subscribe, let me know your thoughts about this vlog. That's it. Bye.